When I was a kid, I fucking loved Sonic. I loved the characters, the games, watching people play, and Nazo Unleashed. That's like one of the best things I watched as a kid. And then I saw this animation. And I never really found out where it was from. Like, who the fuck is this and why is the Master Emerald blue? But hey, I finally got the answer. Sonic RPG. Okay, and we are in the game. We are in the game. This is amazing. No, I am not shitting you. This is Sonic RPG. I know I kind of hyped this up, but it gets better, okay? Look. Okay, so now let's go back to 2005. And so Eggman ambushes us with Chaos, and we are 3 levels higher than it, so we should be able to kill him pretty easily. We are winning by pressing 1 button. Okay, never mind. No, yeah, Oh, no, yeah, that makes sense, okay. Is he gonna... Are we... No, we are not dead. Okay, so that was a scripted loss because we get to use Shadow now. Basically, Sonic RPG is a turn-based game with 2 mana bars that does the exact same fucking thing. Like, I don't get why they didn't merge them together, but hey, we'll trust in the process. Okay, is he dead? Okay, no, yeah, he's definitely dead. They were not drawn by the same person. So that Chaos was actually just a clone, and Eggman's real plan is to extract the DNA of Sonic and Shadow. And in true Sonic fashion, the Chaos Emeralds get stolen by Eggman. And so we take the Master Emerald and beat Knuckles' ass because he was in the... Okay, never mind, we lost again. What the fuck is this? So Eggman fused Sonic and Shadow's DNA to make their baby, and this guy was born. Sana! That can... No. That's a horrible fucking name. I shall make the honors. My name is... Skeledoom. Sealkadoom. And we get sent to the fucking color wheel dimension. So now we're in Herbigaton. Basically, we have to prevent Rila and Sealkadoom from getting the fucking blue Master Emerald, which is apparently called the Holy Sapphire. So anyways, we gotta kill this star to get the Sapphire. And I'll just let you look at the new animations and let them sink in for a bit. That is a crazy health bar. Okay, Overdrive. We can't click Overdrive. Star Rain. Okay. And that did nothing. Motherfuckers releasing the heat wave. Oh, okay. Okay. What the fuck? Is Sonic fucking dead? So after we won the fight, Rila steals the Sapphire. How does this keep happening in Sonic, dude? And now we have to fight Rila while Nart protects the Sapphire. And I am going to skip this fight because, well, might as well be a cutscene with my lack of freedom. And it was a scripted loss anyways, but we managed to meet up with Knuckles and Knights. And on Shadow's side, well, And now we actually get to play the game with Shadow being here because he actually has different moves. Never mind. Okay, so anyways, Sealkadoom ults on us and we die, but get revived by Knights and we fucking run out of there. Man, this game has a shit ton of scripted losses. Like, look at this. Scripted loss again? Oh, that wasn't scripted. So anyways, we borrowed the power of the moon and sent an orbital laser straight to Rila and escaped the city, I mean castle. After that fight, we were pretty weak, so we had to find a safe place to rest up. Oh fuck. we can still only attack in supersonic form. That is boring as fuck. We also don't get to choose. Okay, wait, hold up. We get to control Knuckles now. Oh, Thunder Punch got new animations. You know what? This shit is better than Persona and Honkai Star Rail.
Hey, what happened?
Voice acting? So anyways, we get another scripted loss. But now it's Shadow's turn to beat the dragon's ass. Yep, can't do special. Don't have enough MP. We're just gonna fucking attack. Oh no, we just don't get to attack. Okay. Yep. I thought you didn't have fucking MP left, my guy. And after that fight, we actually get new shit to play with. Shadow gains a new passive where he regains MP when his MP is low and he's taking damage. Sonic actually gets to play the game and gets a new attack in his super form. And Knuckles got poisoned or something by the dragon. So we have to find the holy water to cure him. But then we bump into Silkadum on the way. And so with our newfound power, we decide to beat his ass with new sprites. And for the first time ever, we actually managed to beat him. We also didn't get to fight him because that was a fucking cutscene. But the game immediately redeems itself because we actually get to explore the map, which was mostly empty. And this was also the only time we get to walk in the whole series. But it's still an improvement. And there were more enemies and a boss. The combat system also got improved. There were more moves to choose from. You can switch between Supersonic and Base Sonic. And there was actual decision making involved, which meant that the game was actually harder now. Yikes. Yikes. And we are officially fucking dead. Unless we just depower to normal Sonic. Okay, we depower to normal Sonic. It doesn't look good. Sonic, it's time to kill him. What the fuck? I made the best possible choices there. We just gotta watch them fight again and do the whole thing. I didn't actually have to watch the whole cutscene and run all the way back. The devs had a scene collection menu where you could choose checkpoints, and they gave me the password to the boss fight. So I was just being stupid, which kind of makes sense considering that I died multiple times to the boss. Hold up. There's a chance! Yes! And there you have it. We beat the first boss that actually made me use my brain. And we got the gamer girl back. Episode 6 is filler. Basically, Tails goes to Eggman's base and kills the guy from Mario Bros. Z and Eggman's mech. And we're moving on to episode 7. Anyways, we are back in Herb World, and Rila found Shadow and Knights, and they kind of found a way to separate MP from SP. Now, with Shadow having the ability to recover MP, and SP at least looking a bit more distinct, and the fact that it's unique to Shadow means that there's actually a point to separate them both. And of course, we got new animations. Knight straight up flies to space and sends the fucking stars to Rila. But that wasn't enough, because we lost to Rila when he was literally one hit away from dying. But we won on the next run, so who cares? So anyways, Shadow goes and fights Silkadum and immediately gets reminded that this is Sonic RPG and not Shadow RPG. And this is where Sonic comes in and Silkadum decides that he wants to aura farm on a cooler arena. And that is how the final act begins. This time, they revamped the whole combat system again. They removed the mana bar in favor of the over limit gauge, which is basically the ult. And this also means that they nerfed Shadow because he can only recover MP. And this is the episode where they start locking in for the animations, from the skills to their ults. They also added a quick time event on the ult, which I definitely did not fail at. Okay. What, excuse me? There's QTEs? Dude, that did nothing. Oh, okay, the attack is not over yet. What, excuse me? Anyways, 30 minutes and a successful quick time event later, we finally beat Silkadum. Yep, it's the exact same every single time. And we are fucking beating the shit out of him. Until we lose at the cutscene. God fucking damn it. And in episode 9, they got fully animated cutscenes. Like, sure, the old pixel art cutscenes were cool and they looked pretty good, but this is like Nozzle Unleashed quality right here. I'm fucking proud of the devs. They improved so much throughout the series. And they proceeded to throw the old combat system out of the window. It's like a beat 'em up now, and I don't really like it. The control feels a bit clunky, or maybe I'm just biased towards turn-based games. They also added an undodgeable ult for Silkadoom. Dude, it's an instant hit. It's guaranteed. It's a fucking guaranteed hit. Hello. So anyways, I mashed every single button on my keyboard and won. Oh, okay, we won. Only to lose in the cutscene again. But episode 9 is the episode. Oh, this is the animation I saw when I was a kid. Oh? He's going Super Saiyan, he's going Hyper form, is he? Nope, okay. No, he's absorbing the Sapphire? Oh, no, now he's going Hyper. Now he's going Hyper. Holy shit! And it's just as fucking badass as I remembered. But the project was basically cancelled because of the creator's real-life responsibilities. But like, the series can't just end here, right? So a fan decided that he would finish it instead, to at least give the series a proper ending. And well, the original creator and the whole ass team joined together as well. And 6 years after the release of episode 9, we would get the final episode in 2020. Now, episode 10 has a difficulty setting, and hard mode is affectionately named Sonic Must Die. And if the internet has taught me anything, it's that people suffering makes good content. So, yeah. This is where the game peaks. The combat got new mechanics. There's a chaos gauge now and you use it to attack, and you can also attack as many times as you want as long as you have enough chaos energy. There's also the Sapphire energy for ults, and they also added the drive system, which is basically modes that gives you buffs. And the animations are insane. Like, look at this. I'm gonna save it on ults, or else I am going to die. I'm dead. Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
So much bravado for absolutely nothing.
Since I'm playing on Sonic Must Die mode, that means that I get less time to charge up Chaos Energy before Silkadoom attacks, and he deals way more damage, which makes this thing a whole lot harder considering that I didn't know I could heal. They put that move in another sub-menu that I didn't notice, but after combining the healing drive and actually healing, I managed to ult and kill him. Holy fuck. Dude, the FPS, dude. Oh, so yeah, the game crashed. Twice. Take him to the moon! Come on! And that was enough to make me never touch the ult ever again. So I used the hyperdrive instead, which buffs the ever-loving shit out of Sonic. And if you combine that with the harder hitting moves, you can do pretty decent damage. Let's go, dude. Finally. And this is Act 2, where Silkadoom jump scares you with QTEs and Sonic gets new attacks in the form of buffing himself using skills. There's Sonic Whirlwind, which increases the speed of your Chaos Gauge by 1 turn, Knuckle Multi-Punch, which increases damage, and Surge of Might, which increases defense. Now, the trick to beating this boss is to abuse with the Might Drive, because Silkadoom will hit you like a truck, and you need some sort of defense and healing. And then you abuse Sonic Whirlwind because that just gives you more actions before he fucking combos you into oblivion, because what the fuck is this? Yikes, holy fuck. Dude, you can't be, what the fuck? You can't just go consecutively. Oh fuck, okay. Okay, dude. You don't got an aura farm, dude. What the fuck? He straight up attacks you twice in a row, and you can't do shit about it, except pray that you don't die. Please don't. Shit. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, maybe we don't go hyperdrive. Dude, the aura farming is crazy. And after 15 more minutes of struggling and healing, I finally managed to beat him. We're not dying here. We're winning this. We won. Let's go, baby. And of course, there's a phase 2, or 3, depending on what you count as a phase. But this is the hardest boss in the game. Silkadoom now has 200,000 HP, and holy fuck does he not hold back. Chill, dude, chill! Okay, well, I'm fucking dead, dude. Yo, what the fuck? Chill, my computer can't handle this! Since I couldn't ult without the game crashing, the next best thing is using Hyperdrive to buff myself and then use Kaioken on him. Hypersonic! He's going fucking Kaioken! Crit as well, which only dealt about 5% of his HP. That's crazy. Like, that was my hardest hitting move, and he just tanks it like nothing. But after chipping away at his health for a while, he, well, hold up. Excuse me? He starts draining my SP, and that is a huge fucking problem, because as soon as my SP goes below 80, I can't heal anymore, and with how he attacks back to back sometimes, I would be basically dead. I want my hyper form, dude! Can you leave me alone for a second? So my new strategy is to stall until I get hyperdrive, because that regenerates health and SP, and always have at least 1 chaos energy and 80 SP to heal, or else I'm dead, and wait for him to combo me. And then I can finally attack him with Berserker, or else I would kill myself with it. And also, because Hyperdrive drains Sapphire energy, I need to switch back to Might Drive right before it runs out, or else I won't have a drive. And without the defense buff and passive healing, I'm dead. And with all of that combined, I fucking win. Does this do 5,000 health? You know, fuck it. I feel like we can make it without healing anymore. Yes! Holy shit! Wait, did we fucking win the whole game? The Apex Predator? Come on. Don't lose in the cutscene. Please. No? Harper Knuckles?
What is this? Is this the Master Emerald?
What did you say?
It radiates the same energy as the Master Emerald. If by chance it has the same properties of it.
It can also stop the Chaos Emeralds.
Exactly!
No. Just die already,
This
dude.
dimension shall be mine.
The servants are the 7 Chaos.
Oh! He's fucked!
What? What are you doing, you bastard?
Oh! They're believing! They're winning with the power of friendship! Oh! Well, we can only attack.
Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart.
Oh? 2, 3.
The controller is the one that unifies the chaos.
Crush all of you.
I command you! Stop that beast from using the chaos emerald any longer!
Holy shit! He's washed! Holy shit! Sonic did the final flash!
Well, now stands another problem. We still don't know how to get back.
I guess that's not a problem anymore. Since this stone works the same way as the Master Emerald, and we've got the Chaos Emeralds back, I can just link this stone to the Emerald back home and make a massive Chaos control. But first, let's finish this abomination off.
Yeah, let's fucking kill him!
Stop it, Chad.
No, what the
Don't
fuck,
need to-
Sonic?
He doesn't have the emeralds anymore. Besides, if he turns out to be that bad, we'll just have to knock him over again.
Whatever.
Bro, you're gonna fucking
Just don't
die!
come to regret it later.
And just like that, Sonic and his friends safely went back to their home, and Silkadum, who caused me to die over and over again, is now chilling on the beach.